Hello everyone, welcome back to On Point Politics, and today I'm going to be doing a video talking about the polls for the 2024 election and where each candidate is leading in each state. If you guys do enjoy the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post bell notifications so you don't miss another video that I post. Without further ado, let's get into the video. And so for the first state on here, we're actually going to go to the state of Alabama. The state of Alabama currently holds a plus 25 Trump point lead. If we go to the state of Alaska has Trump up by about 8 percentage points. If we go to the state of Arizona has Trump up by 4 points. I am doing it by the latest poll for all of them. 32 points in Arkansas. Then we go up to California, which has Biden up by 28 points in the state. The next state is Colorado, which has Biden up by 6 percentage points. If we keep going to Connecticut, Biden is up by only 9 points in Connecticut for some reason, which I think is pretty interesting. If we go to Delaware, there are no polls as of right now, but because of this, it was in the safe category last time. For the sake of the video, I am going to put it in the safe category. In the next state, we have DC, which has no current polling, but based on historical trends, it'll probably go safe Democrat. If we go to Florida, we can go to 2024 and see that Trump has a lead of about 11 points in the state, putting it in that safe column. If we go to Georgia, Biden actually, oh, I thought that was it. I was like, why is he up by 6? Okay, so here he's up by 8 percentage points in this poll, which puts Georgia in the likely category. Hawaii has no current polling, but based out of, just historical trends, it'll probably go safe Democrat. If you come to Idaho, the state of Idaho has one poll, which is a Trump plus 29 poll. If we come down to the state of Illinois, Biden is only up by 10 percentage points according to Emerson College, which is very interesting. And he's below 50%, and by a lot too. And so for the state of Indiana, you can see it's a 19-point lead. If we come over here to the state of Iowa, it is going to be a 12-point lead for Donald Trump. If we come to the state of Kansas, it is probably going to be a 16-point lead for him. If we go to Kentucky, it's more than likely going to be a 28-point lead for him as well. In the state of Louisiana, Trump is up by 15 percentage points. In the state, if we come to the state of Maine, Trump is up by 14 points. In the second congressional district, Biden is up by 16 points, and Biden is only up by 1 in the at-large area of the state. If we come to the state of Maryland, Biden is only up by, he's up by 26 on Donald Trump as of right now. If you come down to Massachusetts, Biden is up by 20 points on Donald Trump, which is quite of a significant shift. If you come to the state of Michigan, Trump is up by 5 percentage points in the state. If we come down to Minnesota, Biden is currently up by 3 points in this poll. If we go to the state of Mississippi, Trump has an 18-point lead in the state of Mississippi. In Missouri, Trump has an 18-point lead in the state. If you come down to Montana, Trump is up by 20 points. If we come to Nebraska, you're going to see here Trump is up by 18. So based out of those numbers, I'd basically say that the second congressional district would probably be a lean margin as of right now. If we come to the state of Nevada, Trump is up by 8 points according to Bloomberg. If we come to the state of New Hampshire, Biden is currently up by 3 percentage points on Donald Trump in the latest poll. If we come to the state of New Jersey, there are no polls, but based out of, political trends and Connecticut status, I'd actually put it as a likely margin. If you come to New Mexico, it is going to be a similar story, right about an 8-point win for Biden. If we come to the state of New York, the latest poll right out of January actually has Biden up by 9 in a one-way and a four-way race in the state. So the state is only a 9-point win for Biden. If we come down to North Carolina, you can see Trump is up by 7 points in this poll. If we come down to North Dakota, Trump is currently up by 37 points, or North Dakota, excuse me, is up by 37 points. We come to the state of Ohio. Trump is currently up by 11 percentage points in the state. If we go to Oklahoma, he's going to be up by a significant amount. If we come down to states like Oregon, he is going to be down by about 15 points in this Pennsylvania, Trump is up by 8 percentage points in Pennsylvania as of right now. If we come down to the state of Rhode Island, Biden is currently up by 17 points according to this poll. If we come down to South Carolina, it is actually, plus 12 Trump. And for some reason, DeSantis and Biden are tied there, which I think is really interesting. But this is a safe state as of right now. If we go to South Dakota, Trump is up by a significant margin as of right now. If we go to Tennessee, Trump is up by a pretty big amount as well, closing in to 270. And now Texas will more than likely have Trump up by quite a significant amount. You can see he's about up by 9 points, which puts him over 270 electoral votes. If you come down to Utah, Trump is going to be up by only 10 points for some reason. He's only up 10 in the state of Utah. If you go to Vermont, no polls out of here, but based out of historical trends, it's probably going to be a safe Democratic state as of right now. If we come to the state of Virginia, we come to the state of Virginia, we can go to the 2024 cycle, and Biden has a 3 point lead on Donald Trump on the latest poll. If we come to the state of Washington, Biden is only up by 14 points. If you come to West Virginia, Trump has a very, very sizable lead in the polling data. And you can see in Wisconsin, Trump currently has a 2 point lead in the state. And of course, last but not least, the state of Wyoming, he is up by 53 percentage points. So this is what the polling looks like as of right now. It currently has Trump up 312 to Joe Biden's 226 electoral college votes. You can see that it's a pretty comfortable victory. A lot of this matches my prediction videos for the most part. To be honest, in Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Texas, Nevada are pretty big margins. The one thing that sticks out like a sore thumb here is Utah. And I'd advise, the Republicans to really look at this, because this could end up being a little bit of a sleeper flip depending on, certain demographics and how much the Mormon vote kind of shifts there, compared to 2012, 2016, and 2020. So the fact there are polls that have it less than 10, this could possibly end up being a little bit of a sleeper. So I'd suggest Republicans to look at that. And as for Democrats, I think New York is also a little bit of a sleeper for Democrats. I think they if they sleep on it, they might actually be in trouble in the state of New York. But for the sake of the video, this is just the video where I'm just going based out of the latest polls in the states, and this is what the map shows. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell so you don't miss another video that I post. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.